Hi, good evening. Uh, Yesterday we are quite lost. Um, I was lost, but so I did this like in my bed and I figured it out. Okay, so because algebra is like that, it's like labyrinth, maze. So there are so many different directions you can go. So it's very easy to get lost, and so I was a little bit lost yesterday. But I found my way out. Okay, so now I'll share it with you. Yeah. Okay. Boy, boy, boy. Yeah. Yeah, we'll grab this guy. We'll do this guy. Ah, boy. The reason we are doing this is that the, we found that uh, square matrices in our what's that cumulus matrix, it always gives us this continuous coverage of even numbers. Okay, so I thought maybe if we express the elements of that matrix algebraically, perhaps we can get some insights. Why is that the case? And that's why I did this. Okay, and I'm not quite getting that insight here though. Okay, so but just to finish up this discussion, for the sake of completeness, I'll share what I found with you. All right, it's something small, to be honest, but at the same time something interesting, and at least it has some pedagogical purpose because it deals with this sigma algebra. Okay, so yeah. I'm kind of a little low energy this evening because I'm kind of hungry. All right, a little bit low energy. Okay, so yeah, I could have eaten something, but I didn't want to wait. The eating takes time, right? So okay, low energy or not, here we go. Ah, so how was your Thursday? Yeah. Let's see. Where do I begin? Let me look at my notebook. Okay, so oh boy. Okay. How far did we go yesterday without getting lost? Man, I shouldn't have erased that, by the way. Oh boy. Uh, Because I don't want to do everything all over again. Okay, I just want to uh, partially correct. Give me a second. Is there any whiteboard that I didn't erase that still has yesterday's result? Yeah, I think we have something. Right, so let me see if this is correct or not. Man, this is like, you know what? Let's start all over, okay? Because we didn't quite. I don't think we made any mistake because the formula matches, but the way we did it is not the best way to express this same thing. There's a more efficient way to express the same thing. Okay, so all right. Uh, I hope you have saved some of those cumulus matrices so that you can kind of refer to it. Okay, because uh, we don't have time to draw that all over again. Okay, so I just assume that you saved it as some kind of screen, print screen. Okay, so because we have to move on. All right, so gamma is the not gold box but the cumulus prime gap cumulus matrix. Okay, gamma for gap. Okay, so gamma I j is equal to sigma x from 0 to j minus 1, the delta, the gap difference, okay, plus sigma y plus y from 1 to I, the gap width, okay, and we know dx is equal to gx plus 1 minus gx. Okay? Now, uh, let me look at my note to see what's next. All right. Okay. So we'll just plug this guy in there. So this guy becomes let me drink some, okay, so to get myself some calorie. Okay. Plus, to match you have, let's see. Okay. In order to match this, give me 1 second. All right. Yeah, we're not going to change anything here. So that's it. All right. So we need to stop here without shortening it because that's what we did. That's why we got you and some. Yeah, we were lost in the labyrinth. Yeah, this is the stopping point. Okay, so we should not go further than this. Next, what we do is this. We are exploring the diagonal progression within this cumulus matrix. Okay, so given this, okay, gamma, we'll do just I, okay? I. Gamma I is equal to sigma. Yeah, just change all the j's into i's, okay? So x from 0 to I minus 1, gx plus 1, minus gx plus sigma y from 1 to I, gy. Okay? Right? Easy enough. Now, this is part where the sigma algebra plays a role, and that's why it's educative. Okay, it has some at least pedagogical value. Later on, it may play some role in our proof. I don't know yet. But at least it's nice to have, right? It's nice to have. Now, what we do, match lower indexing and upper indexing, also sigma variable, it doesn't matter, you can name it whatever. So we'll just use this, we'll change y to x, okay? And also this superscript, subscript, it doesn't matter, okay? They're exactly the same number, okay? So we'll use upper script, superscript, okay? So now you spit out the zeros element here, okay? You can read this, right? Okay. Plus, when x is 0, uh, well, let's do this. So you have this sigma, right? So you, because you spit out the zeros element, okay, so you have to spit it out. Yeah, we'll just do it here, okay? G1 minus G0, okay? Now, here, you change y to x, okay, and change the subscript to superscript because it doesn't really matter, okay? So it's for our convenience, okay? The way we name variable, superscript, subscript, okay? Their numerical values are exactly the same, all right? So x from 1 sigma to I minus 1, so you are spitting out the very last element of this, okay? Ith element. Okay, very good. And then now that these two sigma terms have the same lower boundary and upper boundary and the same local variables, you can extract out, factor out the sigma part and merge these two main bodies. Okay? So that's the magic of sigma algebra. And what is G0? Uh, we defined it as 0. What is G1? Yeah, is 2, the very first gap, right? So this whole thing becomes, okay? Yeah, this sigma term is on its own, okay? 2 and 3 are they are outside of sigma, okay? So, okay. So that's that, okay? And we're gonna take 5 minutes break and we continue, okay? So, well, before we continue, let me give you an assignment, okay? Find out delta, gamma, II, which is by definition delta I plus 1, I plus 1 minus, I'm sorry, delta gamma, gamma I plus 1 minus gamma II. Okay? Yeah, just plug in the number and see what it looks like. Okay, so that's my quiz for you. Okay, yeah, let's take like 5 to 10 minutes break, okay? So, because I got to clip my fingernails, right? So, okay. We'll take 5 to 10 minutes break, okay? So, yeah, figure this out, please. Okay. Okay, I clipped my fingernails. Okay, so alright, let's move on. Alright, let me grab my wine because wine has a lot of fructose, the fruit sugar. It'll give me some calorie because I'm kind of hungry. It'll give me some energy. Okay, we got this yet? Ah, boy. I give some more time, okay? If I cough, it's from smoking, okay? Smoker's cough. Alright, I'm not sick. Just hungry, that's all. But I didn't want to wait this tap. I mean, how long does it take to have cook dinner and have dinner? What a waste of time, right? Yeah, I mean, I gotta eat. I do eat 3 meals a day, but I didn't want to wait. Okay, like 20 minutes. Oh, so I kind of low energy. Okay, because I'm hungry. That's all. Okay, okay. Let's move on. Okay, I give you some more time. Let's just relax. Okay, yeah. We'll get to it. Just take time to do this. Okay. So, I still don't know why the this cumulus matrix give us complete coverage of even numbers. Okay, I hope to find that using this algebraic approach, but I still don't know why. Okay, it's still mystery to me. But we are making good progress day by day. Okay, so I don't think it's too far away, to be honest. Maybe a month at most before we prove Goldbach's conjecture. Okay, conceptually, all right. They will take another month to formally prove it, which is very easy. Okay, once we got the concept down, easy, right? And then it will probably take for me another month to type it all down in LaTeX, which is even easier. Okay, they're all mechanical process. So to get the conceptual proof down, that's the most difficult part. Why? Because it takes some creativity and some struggle and yeah. By the way, I watched this YouTube documentary. You know, when I was having like dinner, or like there's this. I think I told you about this a little bit. There's this leopard in South America, I guess, or maybe Asia, Southeast Asia. This leopard, they hunt alligators. Alligators swimming in the river. This leopard jumped down and bite alligator's neck and bring it to the land and this cameraman zoomed in this leopard eyes. It was like ferocious. This leopard eye. I was like, whoa, that's like, whoo, leopard's eyes, ferocious, like looking like this, like these whites of leopard's eyes, man. I was like, whoa, that's some hardcore, ferocious leopard eyes. Oh my goodness. Leopards, they are very agile. Okay. Very fast, and they can climb the trees too. Okay. Not only that, they hunt animals, right? And then they they bite the animal and they climb the tree with animal's body in its mouth, and they hang it on the branch, tree branch. Leopard, they are something. Okay, they are extremely beautiful too. Okay, so powerful hunters, leopards. Okay, no wonder why leopards is included in five Chinese animal form, right? I mean Shaolin Kung Fu. Okay, all right. You ready yet? Maybe you are. I'm not. I'm not. I want to do some more. Okay. Yeah. After we got this down, we're gonna go back to more geometric, intuitive approach. You just stare at these two tables, gold box, tri- triangle, and cumulus matrix. Okay, and we compare them and to see whether there is some kind of subset interrelationship between the two. Okay, yeah. So because I want to see if cumulus matrix, nth cumulus matrix, and its coverage of even numbers is a subset of nth good box triangle. I want to see, I want to know whether that's true or not. Okay. Yeah. Let's get this done over with. Okay. So okay. I mean, you just plug in the number, right? This guy. Okay. We'll start up here. All right. No, we have enough room. So, two erasers for whatever reason. No, yeah, let's put 2 plus GI first, okay, so that we don't confuse ourselves. But they are not part of this sigma, okay. I, okay, yeah, I'm sloppy. Uh, so, this becomes G I plus 1 minus G I. So, if you spit out the last term in this fourth sigma, it becomes G I plus 1, right? And the rest, x from 1 to I minus 1, g x, sigma g x plus 1, it get cancelled out. Okay, so what is this? Okay, yeah, so d I plus g I plus 1. Yeah, we got it. Okay. I got this down a couple of days ago in my bedroom. So I tried to derive that last night and I failed. Why? Maybe I was too drunk, too tired. I don't know. Lost in the algebraic labyrinth. Which is an interesting experience to have, right? Yeah. So it does simplify, okay? And I will explain this to you when we bring up this, what, cumulus matrix, okay? I'll explain how this works, okay? It is interesting, okay? So, okay. Yeah. Whew. So we have this formula, right? It's very generic formula, gamma ij, well, gamma ij will appear, all right? We have this formula. Particularly, we are interested in this diagonal, right? But in a matrix, square matrix, your main diagonal and some minor diagonals, minor upper diagonals, minor lower diagonals, okay? You can derive all that, every single diagonals in the square matrix, their interrelationship, progression, okay? Using this guy, okay? Like, for example, one up, the first upper diagonal, it gets even simpler than this, okay? So, it's in my notebook, but it's like gamma I j plus 1. I know, gamma I plus 1, okay? So, maybe we'll do that. We have some space left here, okay? Or not. You know, I did it in my notebook, okay? So, we're not gonna do it, alright? But just show you how it works, okay? But it's fully derivable because I derived that in my notebook, okay? But I just share with you how it works, okay? Just give me 5 to 10 minutes break, okay? So, yeah. Yeah, I had quite a long day at work, so, and I'm kind of hungry, so, yeah, very low energy. Okay, let's take 5 minutes, okay? So, okay? Alright. Yeah, I got enough belly fat in my belly, so hopefully my body stop burning my belly fat. Ah, boy. Okay. Let's look at this guy. Okay, this green greenery forest of numbers. Let me swap my socks inside and out. Alright, so but this is fresh socks. I mean, I change my socks every day. Just that it's a trick I came up with when I was in the US Army when we went to field training, you know. Yeah. Because we have like very limited supply, you know. So if you go out there in the field training out in the forest somewhere, you don't have laundry machine, you don't have detergent. Maybe you have bar of soap, some creek. Uh, okay, let's make some room. It's way too close to my eyes. Don't fall on me. Okay. All right. So the main let me grab my pointing rod. How about laser pointer, huh? This pointing rod is kind of heavy. Okay. Laser pointer a lot lighter. I bought this, so let's use it. Okay. This main diagonal, okay? Yeah. So how do you do that? What's the formula? So delta gamma is too shiny, okay? Oh my goodness. Really annoying my eyes. I'm getting old. Alright, so. Okay. So yeah, from 8 to 14, okay? 8 to 14, alright? DI, D3, right? Is the gap between 2 and 4, 2, okay? And GI plus 1, the next gap 4. So 2 plus 4, 6. That's why if you add 6 to 8, you get 14. Okay? So that's how it works. Now, up one upper diagonal, okay, it's even easier, right? If you, I leave you as a homework assignment, okay? 4 to 6, you just add 2. 4 to 6 to 10, you add 4. 10 to 12, you add 2, okay? You don't even have this D term, delta term, okay? All you gotta add is next gap number. Like 12 plus 4, 16. 16 plus 2, 18, okay? I figured that out in my notebook, okay? So, but I would leave that as a homework assignment, okay? As Americans say, yeah, we have bigger fish to fry, okay? So, all right. Let me bring my our gold box triangle down there so that I can compare this and that guy. Okay, so yeah, it's this guy. Okay, the gold box triangle, the biggest we came up with so far. All right. Oh. Well, forever. We're not gonna go bigger than this. I'm not. I mean, if you wanna come to a program, yeah, go ahead and do it. All right. I'm not going to. I have programmed enough in my life. Okay, like more than a decade. Okay, so okay now. I'm wearing sweaters nowadays. Okay, yeah. I mean it's warming up, but I realize this pullover sweater comes in handy, so keeps me warm. Okay. So gold box triangle have some gaps. Okay, it doesn't quite provide us continuous coverage of even numbers. It skips sometimes. The very first skip happens in seventh gold box triangle. Like 32 is missing. 32 is found in the next gold box triangle. Seventh gold box triangle have all the even integers from 2 all the way to 34. I mean, all the way to 30. And then it has 34. Okay? So 32 is missing. Alright? There's some potholes, loopholes in the gold box triangle. Okay? So seventh gold box triangle has complete coverage up to 30, even number coverage. Okay? As it expands. Now, seventh cumulus matrix have complete coverage up to 20. Okay? So yes, it is a subset of seventh gold box triangle because it has complete coverage up to 30. Oh well, seventh cumulus matrix have coverage up to, yeah, seventh cumulus square have coverage all the way up to 22. Okay? But seventh gold box triangle have complete coverage up to 30. So yes, this is a subset. Okay? Okay. It's a subset. We know that much. Well, we didn't quite prove that. We're just observing. If you make this number bigger and bigger, there could be an exception. There could be some counterexample, but well, whatever. We're just making some hypothesis. Okay, but it seems this nth cumulus square, the complete coverage of continuous even numbers, is a subset of that gold box triangle. That's what it seems. Okay. Well, that's good. Maybe it's a good time to take this sweater off. Kind of getting overheated a little bit. Okay, so okay. Is it time to take a break yet? Well, we'll take a break because I'm kind of low energy. All right. I had a long day. Okay, it was a good day, but at work, but it was long. Okay, so and I'm hungry, so I'm very low energy. Okay, so Very interesting. Yeah, this gold box problem is so obsessing. It's like it's very obsessing. Okay, it makes you obsessive about this. Okay, obsessed. It's so beautiful, right? Yeah. Okay. We take 5 minutes break and we swap out these green guys with the brown guys. Okay. Yeah, we put up this gold box triangle right here after 5 minutes break. Okay. So, and I'll tell you more about gold box triangle. Okay. While we are looking at it. Yeah. If we ever prove this, yeah, we're gonna dedicate this to Professor of University of Maine, Mr. Pogorzelski, Polish American mathematician. Okay. Yeah, because he devoted big chunk of his life in this problem. Okay, several decades. So yeah, we want to pay tribute. We want to honor him. All right. So yeah, but we have to prove this first, right? Maybe he proved this before we did. And his advisor, professor, what's his name? Andre Weil, something like that. Yeah, he had some criticism, and yeah, it was. I don't. I think it was partially valid criticism because maybe Mr. Pogorzelski used kind of wrong tool like logic, linguistics, language. Okay, so that's why his proof is not widely accepted. Okay, but who knows? Maybe he did prove this. I don't know. Okay, but still in spirit, perhaps not in letters. Very inspiring figure. Okay, dedication, devotion. Right. Yeah, I wrote these lyrics when I was in the U.S. Army. Okay, rap battle, hip hop, devotion, dedication, never hesitation. Right. Yeah, that's kind of U.S. Army. Kind of desired attitude. Right. We'll take 5 to 10. Okay. So. Okay. Okay. Okay, we are back. Yeah, as promised, let's switch out these boards. Okay. Yeah. And let's just observe, alright? I just spilled my vodka drink. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, give me a second. Give me a 5 minutes, please. Just spill my vodka drink. Switch out this whiteboard. Come on. So annoying. You know, all these napkins, okay, I recycle them just like towel. Yeah, I use them, then I dry them, and then I reuse it. Okay. This time I have to discard all this. What a mess. Such a mess. It's all good now. Alright. Whatever, right? Okay. It's all good now. Yeah, I gotta clean my toenails. I'll do that tomorrow. Alright. I still have to clean my toenails. I'll do it tomorrow. Not we. Just me. Okay. Alright. So I want to explain about this. Okay. So gold box conjecture. Alright. What is it? Express any even integers is a summation of two prime numbers. Okay, so that's gold box conjecture. Okay, the way we approached gold box conjecture in this gold box triangle is this. Okay, let's reverse it, inverse it, reframe it, rephrase it, such that let us enumerate this systematic enumeration method that we're adopting here. Okay? Let us exhaustively enumerate all the even integers we get by adding two prime numbers. Okay? So you have horizontal axis, vertical axis. That's what this gold box triangle is about. You have horizontal axis, all these primes, okay, and vertical axis, all these primes, okay. Okay, let's add them together and come up with all the even integers that we get from adding all the prime numbers, odd prime numbers, okay, for the sake of simplicity, okay, let's add primes to other primes, sometimes itself, and see if those set of numbers that we get from adding up all these odd primes and odd primes, let's just observe. Does it give us complete set of even integers? Okay. Yeah, there's some redundancy, right? Some numbers are repeating like 8 and 8 here, right? 10, 10, 12, 12, 6, 6, 14, 14, 16, 6. Yeah, but does it give us complete coverage of even numbers? Okay? So that's kind of reframing the question. I mean, in jurisprudence, they use that phrase as well. Actually, I learned it from jurisprudence, reframing the question, okay? It's like transforming the question, converting the question, mathematical equivalent, okay? Kinda. Okay? So yeah, that's what this is about. I understand it's very difficult for you to read this because it's very small letter, small font. Yeah, go ahead, take screenshot and enlarge it, okay? Because this is not digital whiteboard, okay? It's old school, low budget, shoestring whiteboard, so I cannot enlarge that for you. Take a screenshot, print screen, okay? And enlarge it, okay? Yeah, then you'll be able to read what I wrote here, okay? Do what you gotta do, right? If not, if you are not interested in this, just sit back, alright? I'll tell you some jokes to entertain you once in a while, okay? So, okay. We are looking at the sevens. This laser pen is quite handy, okay? The sevens gold box triangle, alright? Yeah, it includes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, but and then 34, so 32 is missing. 32 is right here. Okay? It's found in the next column, right? Okay. In the cumulus matrix, we observe that the brand new even numbers, they are always found in the last edge, brand new edge, vertical edge, horizontal edge, as we expand the cumulus square matrix, and it gives us complete continuous coverage of even numbers, right? We didn't prove that. Well, I tried to, but I couldn't. Not yet, right? We just observed, noticed, okay? Now, we have gold box triangle because, yeah, it's matrix, but it's symmetric matrix, so lower triangle is reflection of the upper triangle is redundant, alright? Occam's razor, so we don't want to repeat ourselves, okay? So That's why we call it gold box triangle as opposed to gold box square. Okay? Now, let's try to observe some pattern. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 6, 8, 10, 8, 10, 12, 14, 12, 14, 16, 18, 12. Oh, actually, seventh column, seventh is not the first one to skip. It's fifth. The 20 is missing. 20 is found in the next column. Okay? Okay. But this fifth gold box triangle is gives us continuous coverage of even numbers up to 18. Okay? Now, sixth gold box triangle, it has 20. Okay, previous one have 22. And it also give you 24 and 26. Okay? Alright. So sometimes it skips. There's some gap, lip, pothole, loophole in gold box triangle. Alright? Unlike cumulus matrix where it always give us complete coverage of even numbers. Alright, so yeah. So why is that the case? And I got something wrote down in my notebook, okay? Because this guy's kind of grows faster than cumulus matrix, okay? And give me 5 to 10 minutes break, okay? So I'll share that with you because I kind of know why, okay? So well, intuitive approach, okay, in this prime number theorem, I know just a little bit about it, okay? Just like group theory, just like tensor analysis, I know a little bit about it, okay? If you have some linear function of even integer like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, yeah, that's like linear function, right? But according to prime number theorem, prime gap grow logarithmically. Logar logarithmically, okay? So it grows very slow, okay? So prime gap, okay? And this linear function y is equal to 2x, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. It gives you complete coverage of even numbers, right? But in logarithmic prime gap, it gives you more than complete coverage because there's some redundancy and it grows very slower. Grows very slow. Uh, Slower than linear function, okay? So, yeah, there's some intuitive contribution from prime number theorem, okay? I don't know how to prove it, okay? I didn't study it and I don't want to study it, alright? Some of my mathematics teachers when I was in middle and high school in Seoul, South Korea, they advised us, hey, come on, life is short, okay? If somebody proved it, just take the result. You don't have to understand all this proof intermediary, okay? Just take the result, okay? Life is short, okay? Yeah, so when it comes to prime number theorem, yeah, I would just take the result and not study how they proved it. No. I have better things to do than that, okay? So I gotta do running, weightlifting, push-ups and sit-ups. Okay, so sing and dance, martial art. Alright. Okay. We have like 2 hours left. Okay, so what do we talk about? Is 2 hours left? Let, let me look at my notebook. Okay, okay. Yeah, the difference between this gold box, triangle, and cumulus matrix, cumulus square. All right. Okay. After 5 minutes break, just stretching my neck. Yeah, I share that with you. Right. If I want to. Okay. If I feel like to. Okay, I share that with you. Okay. I think I should. But we're gonna need another whiteboard, or maybe not. All right, it's not gonna take very much. Yeah, these guys. Yeah, we can just erase this. All right, whatever. Or we can just move this guy here and use this blank space. We are in a very tight budget. All right. Yeah, we may use this space. Okay. Yeah, give me 5 minutes. All right. Okay. We use this space. Sure. right back, okay? So. Okay, we're back. Yeah, we're gonna have to grab another whiteboard, okay, to erase. Yeah, don't worry, we're planning. Okay, so to explain this concept of this expansion of coverage, right? Expansion of coverage, okay. Yeah, let's be diligent, alright? This small patch of space is not good enough. with some big wide space. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and erase this guy. Alright, and see what's what. Okay? Some patch of my floor is still wet because I spilled the vodka, right? If you remember. I do. I spilled it. Alright. Switching out this whiteboard. I gotta switch out the sock because my sock is now polluted with this spilled vodka. It's too wet. Give me a minute. I have plenty of socks, alright, so no problem there. Okay. Some geometric perspective of this. Whatever. Okay. It will be very conceptual description of this two matrices that we have at hand, gold box, triangle, and cumulus matrix. Okay, so okay, so gold box triangle. All right. Gold box triangle, okay, it goes like this, okay, so horizontally, column by column, okay, you add prime gaps, right? Yeah. Vertically, you also go as prime gap, ith gap, prime gap, okay, so okay, and then we have cumulus matrix, right? Horizontally, you add this di, okay. Vertically, you add gi, okay. So that's the difference between these two matrices, alright? So now, conceptually, we are loosening up ourselves, loosening it down. We are making this more mathematically relaxed, alright? So just conceptual level, okay? We are not being like sticklers, mathematically rigorous. No, not yet. That later. Okay. Okay. So gap, prime gap is delta prime, right? And D, the gap of gap, gap, okay, is delta gap. Okay, plug it in. So what is this differential of gap, difference between two gaps? Yeah, it's delta p is second derivative of primes. Okay, so that's in conceptual level. Okay, so I just wanted to point that out. So yeah, polynomials, physics, classical mechanics. Okay, you have position vector and you have displacement vector, and which is like speed, velocity, and higher than that you have acceleration, and you don't have to stop there. You can have secondary acceleration. Go on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And we'll stop here, talk about mathematics, okay? So, why we gave enough love to mathematics. Now let's talk about something else. Give me like 5 minutes because I gotta go to bathroom, alright? Okay, and then we get rid of all this whiteboard, we put it behind us, and then we talk about something else. Okay, we talk about generational gap in humanology. New generation, old generation, okay, old school, new school, okay, we'll talk about that, okay, generational gap, okay. Only humanology we can connect mathematics and sociology or whatever, okay, yeah, because we gave enough love to mathematics, okay. So, give me like 5 minutes, alright. Okay. So yeah, as promised, let's put all these wipers behind us. Okay, I don't want to see it. Not tonight because we gave enough love to mathematics. Okay, so put this behind us. All right. For the rest of the night. Okay. Yeah. We gave enough service to mathematics tonight. All right. Okay. We'll just do some acting, theatrical, cinematographical acting. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna just have some fun, right? The generational gap, right? Yeah, I mean, if you're like me, because I'm Christian, right? Yeah, we honor our parents, like Mosesian mosaic, 10 Commandments, right? When I was in Seoul, South Korea, I attended this fantastic mega church Methodist tradition. Okay, Wesleyan, right? Yeah, I learned a lot there. Okay, so yeah, honor thy parents, right? That's why I write to my former bosses, former colleagues, friends, and families. They are my parental figures, my current bosses, current colleagues, current friends. Okay, so yeah, parental figures. Tough love, soft love, right? But now that we are in this year 2020, let's have some 2020 vision. Okay, vision 2020. Okay, what I want from the next generation is this. Because if you are very loving parents, you want your children to be better than you are, right? You want your kids, grandkids to be bigger and better than you ever have been, right? Yeah. You want, if you are loving parents, you want your children, grandchildren to be more successful than you ever have been, right? Yeah. So the vision that I have for not just for America, but for the world, next generation is this. Okay. Uh, I have to resort to Mr. Jesus. Okay, because Jesus said, "Don't get angry." Okay, yeah, get rid of, eliminate this emotion of anger in you. Don't ever get angry. Jesus said that. Okay. Yeah. So be more rational than emotional. All right. Yeah. Also diet, exercise, personal hygiene. All right. Yeah. Be healthy. Okay. Eat healthy. Yeah. Because our parental generation, our parents, they criticize their own parental generation, like our grandparents, our parental generation, they criticized their own parental generation, our great grandparent, right? It's all the same. It's a spinning wheel, right? It's repetition, eternal recurrence, right? And that's good. Why? Because we want to be bigger and better than our predecessors. Okay, so it's evolution, improvement, advancement of humanity. Okay, it's so cool. Okay, yeah, I just appreciate what our parents, grandparents, great grandparents achieved. At the same time, we should be able to be bigger and better. And yes, find some fault with them, right? So our parental generation, they spend too much time cooking, right? They put too much sugar and fat, oil, butter, margarine, sugar, brown sugar, refined white sugar, whatever, right? They put too much sugar and fat in their cooking and they spend too much time in cooking. They put too much emphasis in this food. If you ask me, we can do better, okay? Just put some canned beans from Walmart, some frozen vegetables from Walmart, put some fresh vegetables, okay? Just put them all in there in a plastic container and put them in the microwave. Alright? You got your protein, you have canned beans, very cheap. Frozen vegetables, very cheap. Fresh vegetables, they cost some more, but yeah, you need that, right? Yeah, you just put them, throw in all in there in the plastic container and put in the microwave, okay? And you bought all that from Walmart. It cooks in what 10-20 minutes while you're taking a bath. How do I take a bath? Monday to Friday. I turn on the hot water, right, in the bathtub, and it gets cold because my water heater it has certain capacity. Right. After 10 minutes, the hot water gets cold. Right. So yeah, it's half filled in my bathtub. Okay. It can mix with cold water. Right. So when I do that, I cook my breakfast. Okay. Vegetables, canned beans, lean meat like frozen chicken breast or some turkey, bacon, lean meat, less than 10 grams per serving. Okay? Yeah, you have beans, vegetables, carbs, protein, fiber, minerals. Okay? So I put in the microwave. Okay? So, yeah, that's my breakfast. Okay? Yeah. I don't put any sugar or oil, margarine, butter, fat. No, I don't want to clog on my artery. I don't want to have pot belly. Okay, I want to look presentable. Okay, yeah. Next generation, please. Anywhere in the world. Yeah, diet, exercise, learn science, learn foreign languages. Okay, this is the model for next generation people. No tattoos, no piercings, no LGBT, no marijuana, right? Yeah, learn mathematics, science, okay? No LGBT, no piercings, tattoos, no, okay? And no sugar, no fat. Eat vegetables, fruits, lean meat, like chicken breast, turkey, fish, okay? Yeah, eat rice, barley, beans, corns, fruits. Okay? Yeah, be fit, healthy. This is my suggestion for next generation of humanity. Right? Yeah, exercise, do push-ups, sit up, run. Okay? Learn martial art, learn dancing, learn singing. I mean, I don't know how to play any musical instrument, but if you can, do it. Alright. Yeah, just no sugar, no fat. Alright. Maybe every once in a while. Maybe that's okay. Like Thanksgiving's Day, once a year. Alright. But mostly, yeah, less than 10 grams of sugar, less than 10 grams of fat, lean, fit, exercise, diet, and have good rest. Yeah, sleep, take a break, right? So that's my suggestion for next generation, and if you are able to learn something new for the current or even past generations too. Okay, eat healthy, regular healthy diet, regular exercise, continuous learning, right? Good hobbies. Okay, and have some optimism. Yeah, Reagan, Mr. President Ronald Reagan. His optimism. Whoa. This is Republican, right? Let's take some balance. Yeah, Democratic Party. It's FDR, President, like Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Yeah, the only thing you are allowed to fear is to fear yourself. Okay, I mean, I got that. The only thing you must fear is fear yourself. No, you are not allowed to fear. No, you are disallowed to fear the fear. No, you should not fear. The only thing you should fear is fear yourself. It's a double negative, right? Yeah, so don't be afraid, okay? Coronavirus, whatever. All this stupid. I'm sorry, I have to watch my mouth. Sorry. All these ignorant politicians, business leaders, religious leaders, doomsday prophecy, right? They're so afraid, okay? But you should not be afraid. You should negate the fear. So you should fear the fear. Double negative, okay? Minus one times minus one is plus one, okay? FDR was right, okay? The only thing we should fear is fear itself. Fear the fear, right? Meaning, do not be afraid, right? Go out there, exercise, diet, personal hygiene, alright? You'll be just fine, okay? So, all this coronavirus, it's just, they're playing video games, right? It's something new, right? Yeah, they're excited, okay? Oh, yeah, coronavirus, yeah. You should fear me, yeah. Oh, it's a video game like this Game Boy, whatever, right? Console and this joystick, and it's a doomsday zombie apocalypse, baby. Oh, yeah, we're enjoying this. It's something very different. Come on, you gotta get back to work, okay? So we'll take 5 minutes break. All right. Yeah, we're back. You know, I'm gonna sing you a song, alright? How about that? I sang this song so many times in the last 200 episodes. What's the history? Yeah, the notorious episode 585. I said some offensive things, so they rejected that episode. After that episode, 200 episodes that are already filmed here. It's just like that, okay? So Google YouTube came to me, hey, if you are in doubt, do not upload it. I complied, okay? Because I like Google YouTube, okay? I want to stay here, right? As long as I can, alright? So, because we are not giving you just result. We are giving you the process to get to that result. We are witnessing the science in the making, mathematics and whatnot, humanology. Okay, so something very unique, one of a kind, first in class, first in time, whatever. Okay, yeah, you're witnessing science in the making. Okay, so it's something more than this scientific journal article can give you, because they only present the result. Now here you're witnessing the process, how science is made, the formulation, in between, yes, the gap fillers. It's a struggle. Okay, we are witnessing that process, you and I. Okay, so this is something very cool. Okay, very unique. Yeah. So I have to abide by the house rule. Hey, do not discriminate. Do not be offensive. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna sing you this song, okay? And then we'll wrap it up for tonight. Alright? Yeah, night is still young. It's not even 8 o'clock. Yeah, Mr. Nat King Cole is a jazz singer, African American gentleman. But I am not a huge fan of him. But I am a huge fan of his daughter, African American female, okay? Natalie Cole. Okay, so she is very beautiful lady. She got this like divine goddess like fierce feline female eyes, right? She's very beautiful and she's fantastic singer. Her voice like voice of goddess, right? Yeah, let me sing you that song, okay? Goes like this. I love you for sentimental reasons. I hope you do believe me. I give you my heart. I love you, and you alone were meant for me. Please give your loving heart to me, and say we'll never part. I think of you every morning. I dream of you every night. Darling, I'm never lonely. Whenever you're inside, I love you for sentimental reasons. It goes like that, okay? And that is fantastic, beautiful song. Written, composed by African American gentleman in New York, New Jersey, Eastern Coast, somewhere, okay? Back in 1950s, 60s, 40s, I don't know, 30s, 20s, I don't know. Go ahead, look it up, okay? it's got sung by so many recording artists. My favorite version, rendition, of all places, French. His stage name, Monsieur Carl Zero. Mr. Carl Zero, okay. I encountered, ran into this fantastic gentleman. I never met him in person, but I looked him up because his rendition of this "I Love You So" for sentimental reasons in X Files. This guy's a very musically talented guy. He's kind of political too. Okay, he dabbled in politics, French politics, French politics. Okay, I know some French, some Français. Oui, je parle français. Uh, just a little bit, un poquito, I don't know, like ça va bien. Oh, je m'appelle Lee. Enchanté, enchanté. I'm enchanted to meet you, and later on, I know for sure, I'll be very much disenchanted because as I learn much more about you, yeah, I'll be very much disappointed. But it's very first time I see you, yes, I'm enchanted. Enchanted. Enchanté. Eh? People. That's so wonderful when you first meet them, right? But they become so horrible when you get to know them, right? Enchanted at first, disenchanted later on, right? Plus minus, right? But you're not violent, you're not criminals, okay? We humanologists, yeah, we practice martial arts. We use daggers, knife, sword, nunchucks, whips, belts, staff, rod, long staff, long rod. Yeah, but it's not about hurting people. No, it's about self-discipline. Okay, that's why we do practice martial arts. Okay. Yeah, but that aside, yeah, people, right? People are people. Like, yeah, what's her name? People are people. The lady who sang this Midnight, the cats, right? I don't like the musical. I don't like all these makeups, okay? But memory, memory. Uh, Barbara Streisand, okay? She sang about people, okay? People, yeah, people are people. Barbara Streisand. She sang this song, right? One song, perhaps, at least. Memory. Memory. Midnight. eh. Let me try to sing you that song. Let me look up the lyrics. I don't remember the lyrics, okay? Memory lyrics. Memories lyrics. Miss Barbara Streisand. Okay. Memory, not a sound. It's like Broadway musical, right? Not a sound from the pain. Hey, give me 5 minutes break. Okay, I need some vocal rest. Okay. Yeah. My body, my vocal cord, of all places, very sensitive, very fragile. Alright. I'm very sensitive individual. Very fragile. So yeah, protect and preserve me, you, us. Okay. If there's something very precious, it takes extra care. Alright. Endangered species like you and me, right? We need some extra care. Okay. Because we are so hypersensitive about temperature, humidity. Okay, yeah. But we have some good value, so extra care is justified. We deserve some extra protection, preservation. Okay, as endangered species, so to speak. Okay. All I'm asking is 5 minutes break. You can count my fingers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me 5 minutes break. That's all I'm asking. Okay. Yeah, we are vulnerable, fragile, sensitive, but at the same time, we can be very strong. Okay? Alright. Yeah, just give me 5 minutes, alright? Okay, we're back. Let me wash my hands. Maybe some face. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. We have like 30 minutes left, right? I'm sorry for long breaks. Yeah. So I was having this lunchtime break, right? I was lying on the frozen lake because this is Alaska, right? So yeah, lake is still frozen. Some farm frozen. 1 foot to 2 feet deep layer of ice. I was like getting hot. Oh, I was like running, man. Oh, yeah. I'm running, so I was taking this layer by layer. I'm getting hot, okay? So, oh, yeah. Oh, you know, I was getting so hot this last time, so yeah, I take it all off, okay? And yeah, let me carry this with me. Like, yeah, I'm running Alaska winter March. Or amid this coronavirus, I don't give a F. Okay, I'm running. Trying to live my life as normal as possible, right? I'm running during this lunchtime. Oh, Alaska winter, okay. Coronavirus or not, whatever. I was getting very hard. Okay, so I was running like this. Now, let me sing you some songs, okay? Yeah, running this Hawaiian t-shirts in the middle of winter when it's warm enough, right? When it's not like too cold, okay? Yeah, it gets too hot. Let me sing you this song, okay? Miss Stage Kent, okay? Her spectacular rendition. All I do is thinking of you, okay? Yeah, Mr. Michael Bublé. Yeah, he Canadian what jazz singer. Yeah, but I'm not a huge fan of that guy. I like one song of he said he sang. It was like da 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 da. Mr. Michael Bublé, Canadian singer. Okay, da 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 da. I like that one song of his. He sang. Okay. But yeah, all I do is dreaming of you is like Stage Kent. Before that, somebody else. Alright, very famous song. Kind of jazzy. I'm a huge fan of jazz. Dean Martin. Okay, yeah, I don't know who that is. Okay, maybe he's original. I don't know. But I like this Stacey Kent rendition. Kind of New York American, as far as I can remember. Okay, it goes like this. Okay, I just ran into it in YouTube. Okay. Da 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 da. All I do is dream of you. the whole night through. Where the dawn, I still go on dreaming of you. You every thought, you're everything, you're every song I sing. Summer, winter, autumn, and spring. And with them all 24 hours a day. Every sad in sweet content, dreaming away. When skies are gray and nighttime too, all I do whole night, day through, dream of you, whatever. Okay. Beautiful song. Oh, Miss Tesh Kent. Okay, I think she's American. Okay, as far as I remember. Okay, now. Oh, yeah, we're done with mathematics for tonight. Okay, so as this Google YouTube, there's beautiful, beautiful music video about this Stash Kent. Okay, all these model type ladies, very beautiful. Mm. Mm. What else? How about the Beatles? 8 days a week. Yeah, this Dean Martin, Stacey Kent, or Michael Bublé, they sang about all I do is dreaming of you 24/7, 48 hours a day. Okay, I guess it kind of came from this. I don't know, maybe it's one way or the other. Okay, maybe Beatles came from them. Chicken and eggs, right? Yeah, Beatles. 8 days a week. Lyrics. Yeah, it's okay, so okay, so we're not gonna sing that. Alright. We have 10 minutes left, okay? Yeah, this gold box conjecture, okay? Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not quite getting it. We are making slow and steady progress, but so far, I don't have the proof. I'm not gonna lie to you, right? I don't have the conceptual proof yet. I'm trying, struggling, right? But I do have faith, belief. It's kind of religious concept, right? Science and religion is not supposed to mix, right? But all the great scientists in the past, like Isaac Newton, okay, or Gary Cantor, right? Yeah, there are many. Oh, yeah, Pascal, like Pascal, okay, and also yeah, many of scientists, mathematicians, they're very religious people. Not all of them, okay. Mr. Einstein, yeah, he's not great scientist, not great mathematician because half of that what he did was wrong. Okay, so the only thing that he got right is photoelectric effect, maybe some statistical Brownian motion study, alright, but his relativity study wrong. Okay. anyways, with 20 minutes left, okay, night is still young. It's not even 9 o'clock, right? It's Thursday, okay, yeah, I gotta get back to work tomorrow morning, just like you do, alright? Yeah. So we'll take 5 minutes break, okay? Oh, I'm melting. Ooh. Oh, I'm melting. Oh. We'll take 5 minutes break, okay? So, melting or not. Right. I figure out some songs to sing you, okay? Give me 5 minutes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Right, so we're gonna wrap it up very soon, okay? Because my dinner is ready in microwave. Okay, this I'm a single guy, single man. Okay, so what do you expect, right? Yeah, I'm kind of new ager, alright. I don't really care about this cooking. I don't want to spend too much time cooking. What I need is just protein, lean meat, protein, healthy carbon, healthy vitamin, mineral, healthy carbs, protein, minerals, vitamins. Okay. I do not spend too much time cooking. I just throw them all in there. Okay, lean meat, carbs, healthy carbs like beans, canned beans. Yeah, fish, turkey. Yeah, cold turkey. Yeah, chicken breast. Okay, skinned, boned, right? Lean protein meat, fibrous, high fiber, canned beans from Walmart, frozen vegetables. Sometimes, if I have enough money to buy these fresh vegetables, put them in there. Okay, plastic container. I just microwave it. Okay. Yeah, some ramen noodles. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, I'm Asian, right? Rice. It takes too much time. Okay, I do have some rice, but yeah, rice. Yeah, it takes too much time. Rice cooker. You have to clean it, right? It's too much work. So I prefer using these canned beans. Okay, pre-cooked rice, microwavable. Okay, so okay. Yeah, not still young, but I'm way too drunk, as you can see. Okay, so we may have to wrap it up in 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 6 minutes. Okay. So yeah, we are about to. I mean, we are trying to prove this gold box conjecture. Okay. We discovered something new. Okay, that nobody else ever did. Right, but it's taking longer than we expected. Okay. Yes. Mr. Professor of Maine State in United States. Okay. He dedicated his big chunk of his life proving this gold box conjecture. Right. We try to prove this in 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We are not still getting it. Okay. But we are more than mathematicians. We have to take care of economics, sociology, humanology, chemistry, biology, humanology, politics, religion. So, but at the same time, Mr. Professor of University of Maine, Mr. Pogorzelski, he devoted his lifetime, big chunk of his lifetime to this gold box connection. Maybe we should, in honor of that man who dedicated his decades of his lifetime. Okay, maybe we should give it 1 more week. I think that's only fair, alright? Because I'm not gonna lie to you. right? I still don't get it, right? Gold bar conjecture. Yeah, inch by inch, little by little. Yeah, we are getting more understanding. Okay, so you, you're my God, Almighty. You're all the power. Okay, you're omnipresent, omnipotent. Okay, let's get a break from mathematics. Politics. Mr. President Trump, his fault, and not just him, all other politicians, CEOs, they think money is God, right? Mr. President Trump and all these other financiers, politicians, businessmen and women, they think money is God. Money, dollars, whatever your currency is. They think, oh, money. Yeah, money is God. Money can do anything. Money. Even King Solomon said that. Yeah, money, money, money. No money, no honey. Money is God. Money is everywhere. Omnipresence. Money is all powerful. Omnipotence. Right? Yeah, money is God. I say no because I'm a humanologist. I'm not President Trump. Okay? I'm not ex vice Mr. Joe Biden. Alright? I'm not about money, power, fame, or yes, sex. All I'm asking to God is God, Almighty God, I don't care about money, power, fame, sex. Give us some hint so that we can prove this gold box connection in 1 week. Give us 1 week extension, please. What are you? Are you some lawyer, attorney in a small town in Alaska? Yes. And you are doing some mathematics. What's that about? Why are you doing mathematics as a lawyer in small town Alaska? Mr. God, many famous mathematicians like Mr. Gospodin Herr Goldbach or Monsieur Fermat or Senor Fermat, they're lawyers, they're amateur mathematicians, okay? So why not me? I know enough mathematics. I do my job. In my spare time, I do mathematics. So why can't you give us some blessings, okay? Yeah, let us prove Goldbach's concept, please. In 1 week. Okay? I give you 1 week. It's your deadline that I give to you, okay? Oh,